Hey everyone, I am here with Marius, who has designed the Clockwork solar system, and this is part of the kinetic submission. So there's different areas with different themes. So Marius, can you tell us a little bit about your mock and what inspired you to make it?
Sure. Quite a few years ago, I figured out a way to do very precise gearboxes. So get any gear ratio you want. And when I discovered that, I realized the solar system kind of needs that and would be a good place to use it.
Yeah.
So that was actually the start, and that was 10 years ago.
Wow.
And then Lego came out with these, I think they're called banana gears.
Bring it over
big
there.
ring gears. And that was the piece that made it possible. So that was in 2020.
Ah, it was all about the banana gear. Can you point that out again?
Yeah, so it's this piece right here.
Ah, okay.
So each section of the mock, you can kind of see I can wiggle it, rolls on top of the one below it.
Oh.
And so that piece made it possible. So as soon as I saw that, I went on Lego's the parts ordering on the Lego
Is it
website.
Pick-a-Brick that you use?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Pick-a-Brick, and I just bought a bunch of them.
Got it, cool.
And then started working on it. Yeah, and mainly the building was kind of an early COVID project.
Okay.
And then I got distracted and just finished it this January.
Wow. So you finished it this past January. So was
Yeah,
it
so
about
a few months
3
ago.
odd years that you were working on this?
Yeah, I'd say it was like a year of really good building.
Okay.
And then I kind of got distracted and it sat in the Lego room.
Yep.
And then we decided to attend Brickcan this year.
Ah.
And that's when I pushed to finish it.
Got it. Okay, so you actually have these different planets that
Yeah.
are featured. Okay.
Yes.
So there's the sun along with four planets.
Four
and the moon?
planets.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So it's got the inner four planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars.
Yep.
It's representing all of their orbital speeds as well as their
Wow.
rotation speeds.
Okay.
Earth and Mars have an axial tilt, and so it's representing that as well. And as it's going around the sun, the axial tilt continues to point in the right direction.
Okay, I feel like I need to do a little bit of a pan
Yeah,
around
sure.
this actually. Oh, wow. So you got the orbital speeds
Yeah.
accurate. And tell us a little bit, so this is actually a clock.
Yeah, so this is kind of the date keeper.
Okay.
So this tells you the month that we're currently in, and then the 4 digits tells you the year.
Okay.
So I set it up to an initial condition that was accurate to the planet's positions in 1984.
Yep.
And so it's been running for 13 years now.
Got it.
During this convention.
So it's been running for 13 years now, but when did you actually set it in motion? Like a few hours ago today?
Yeah, on Thursday afternoon.
Okay,
On and off. It hasn't been running the whole time.
got it, got it.
It takes about, at this speed, I've got the motors running at about half speed.
Yeah.
It takes about 10 minutes for the Earth to complete 1 year.
Did you have to do a lot of like rework and like rebuilding over the course of time for this?
I did, yeah. Every gearbox, basically. So this thing has about 15 gear trains in it. And each gearbox was first designed on kind of a breadboard, just the shaft sticking out.
Yes.
And then eventually moved into the build. One of the mechanisms, the moon, goes up and down as it goes around the Earth because its orbit is not in the same plane. So it orbits at an angle. And that mechanism to do that for the moon, this is my second generation as well. So the whole thing was finished. And then I decided I didn't like that and rebuilt it.
Oh, wow, okay. It's very subtle, like in that you're using like all black and that you're really focusing on the planets. So.
I wanted that. I also, the other design decision I made was the planets are all studded, and I wanted to celebrate the fact that they have studs.
Yes.
And the space, there are no studs.
So you just mentioned that it started with a spreadsheet
Yeah.
because you had to do some calculations.
Yeah, so I looked up at all the correct speeds on Wikipedia and online.
Yeah.
And then built a table of what are the relative kind of speeds on each other.
Okay.
Because the important thing is Earth doesn't the Earth doesn't know how fast the table is, or the table's not moving.
Yeah.
But Mars is sitting on top of the table rotating, and then Earth is sitting on top of Mars. So everything builds on each other. So to get what each one's individual speed was quite a bit of math and just spreadsheet work.
Is that your background?
I am an engineer, yeah.
Okay.
So kind of design calculations is, something I'm used to.
Got you. Okay. Thank you for your time, Marius.
Thank you very much.
All right.